What's up everybody, I'm doing another Halo Infinite video, and today I'm going to be talking about possibly the strongest gun in Halo Infinite. Now, I know some players are not going to 100% agree with me on this, so pretty much hear me out when I actually say this regarding to this weapon. The gun I'm about to talk about, which is the Skewer, is possibly the strongest weapon or gun in Halo Infinite so far. The main reason why I think that, and maybe a lot of other players think that, is because this gun, even if you manage to hit a player at his peaky toe or his peaky finger, it will one-shot, one-kill any player it sees and hits. So, if it hits anywhere on your body, which is a Skewer, by the way, it will one-shot kill you, period, if you manage to land a hit on somebody. Another thing why I think this Skewer is the strongest weapon in Halo Infinite is because it has a possibility of one-shotting most vehicles in the game. Maybe even two-shotting a Wraith at times, or a Scorpion. So this gun has pretty much been there and done that, and I have seen a lot regarding me using this gun. So, in general, the Skewer is possibly the strongest weapon in the game. It can one-shot players, it can literally one-shot vehicles at times, and it can even two-shot a Wraith or a Scorpion at times. So, that's what makes the Skewer possibly the strongest weapon in the game. But there is also the saying, with great power comes great responsibility. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that this gun, since how powerful it is, it's actually very hard to use, of course. What I mean by it being very hard to use, the fact is that the Skewer actually holds one bullet per mag, so each time you shoot a bullet, you have to reload. And the reload process, oh, don't even get me started. The reloading process is so slow that pros actually would recommend you not to use the Skewer because of how slow the reloading process is. But those aren't the only two problems with the Skewer, of course. The other problems with the Skewer is that the Skewer actually doesn't fire a bullet. It fires a projectile, which means this projectile is, well, not really a bullet per se. It's just a big giant explosive harpoon. So this projectile that we're shooting out of the Skewer, it's going to fly slower than a bullet. And since it flies so slow, shots at a distance are actually going to be very difficult to pull off compared to an S7 sniper. Which the S7 sniper in-game, if you shoot that gun, it's so accurate, the bullet flies so fast that it's very hard to miss somebody with it. But the Skewer is actually very difficult to hit somebody at a distance with because the projectile is so slow and hard to aim with. So since it's so slow and hard to aim with, kills with this gun are going to be very difficult to pull off. And getting kill streaks with this gun is not going to be very easy. It takes so much practice and plenty of time just to be able to make this gun absolutely the most powerful and strongest gun in the game. So, this gun has the possibility of one-shotting players and one-shotting vehicles and two-shotting Wraiths and Scorpions. But like I said, there is a catch, as in, while the reload time is slow, the magazine capacity is low, and the projectile speed is slow also. So this gun, in general, is the strongest gun to use, but it is the hardest gun to use in Halo Infinite. So, what's the whole entire gimmick that I'm getting at regarding to the Skewer? Would I recommend players to use it? Well, yes and no. If you want to use the Skewer and actually get good, and will hit really nice kill feeds with it, I would suggest anybody to just practice, 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 practice. Practice is what makes anybody better. If you practice with a Skewer, and if you hit a majority of your shots, you can get away some pretty nice and clean kill streaks. But if we're talking about an actual practicality use compared to other guns, I would 100% agree that the Skewer is outmatched by the S7 Sniper, because the S7 Sniper, it's semi-auto, it has a fast projectile speed for its bullet, it's very accurate, and it carries way more ammo than the Skewer in general. By the way, the maximum amount of ammo you can carry for your Skewer is barely even 10 rounds. So you're only going to get this many rounds if you play Fiesta. But the normal amount you will get as soon as you pick up a Skewer is barely even 5 shots. So you have to make all 5 of those shots count in general, unless if you're playing Fiesta and you pick up another Skewer. So the Skewer is going to be obviously the hardest weapon to use in the game, but the strongest weapon to use in the game. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Like and subscribe, comment to see what you think about this video, or well, what you think about my whole entire comment in general regarding the Skewer being the strongest. But anyways, just enjoy the rest of the clip of me getting a killing spree with the Skewer, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Low on ammo.
Enemies on me! Enemy is below!
Skewered.
Targets are over there!
We've lost a teammate! Killing spree! No scope! Double kill!